This is the Sunday Special. 3 minutes of history from 1 Minute History. Let's talk about something we use every day, but rarely think about. The knife, the spoon, the fork. 3 simple tools. But behind them, thousands of years of invention, culture, and even scandal. The knife came first. It's one of the oldest human tools used since the Stone Age. Early knives were made of flint, obsidian, or bone, not just for eating, but also for hunting and survival. As metalworking developed, bronze and iron knives became common across ancient civilizations. In medieval Europe, people carried personal knives at all times, both to eat and to defend themselves. Only later did the table knife evolve into something separate. In the 17th century, Cardinal Richelieu of France supposedly ordered knives to be rounded at the tip to prevent guests from picking their teeth at the table. That's how dinner knives got their shape for etiquette, not function. The spoon is even older. Archaeological evidence shows spoons made from wood, ivory, and shells, dating back to prehistoric times. Ancient Egyptians used elegant, decorated spoons for religious rituals. Greeks and Romans had metal spoons with pointed ends, practical for scooping and spearing. Spoons spread across every culture, from the Chinese porcelain soup spoons to the deep wooden spoons of medieval Europe. Unlike the fork, spoons were never controversial. They were useful, intuitive, and easy to make. And then came the fork, the most misunderstood of all. In ancient times, forks were used for cooking, not eating. The first table forks appeared in the Middle East and Byzantium around the 7th–9th centuries. But when a Byzantine princess brought forks to Italy in the 11th century, they caused outrage. Church figures called them prideful and unnecessary. Some even said they insulted God because hands were considered the natural tools given by heaven. For centuries, forks remained rare and scandalous. It wasn't until the Renaissance that Italian nobility started using them at feasts for fashion as much as function. From Italy, forks spread slowly through Europe. France resisted for a while. England mocked them. But by the 18th century, forks were finally accepted at the table, and today, we can't imagine dining without them. So next time you sit down to eat, think about this. Your knife is a relic of survival and social control. Your spoon, a symbol of human adaptation and ritual. Your fork, a rebel that once shocked society. 3 tools, 3 stories, and centuries of history right there on your plate. And did you know? The French were the first to popularize the full 3-piece set knife, spoon, and fork in the 18th century. Before that, people often brought their own utensils to meals. In Japan, chopsticks were used for over 1,000 years, but spoons were still needed for soup and porridge. Meanwhile, in colonial America, forks were rare luxuries. Many families ate with just knives and spoons well into the 1800s. Every culture shaped eating tools in its own way, reflecting climate, cuisine, and values. From royal banquets to peasant tables, our utensils tell a quiet story of how people lived, shared, and changed. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to 1 Minute History, where even your dinner has a past.